Hi, Jules Mulcahy here, Director for Damsels in Success, Enfield. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, how are you? I am here today to continue my continue my Periscope blogging and to share my views on getting visible. Now, this is in a way day 4, but that's because I missed yesterday and the day before that as I had guests over in Ireland. And one thing about being visible, or one trick or tip that you might want to keep in mind when being visible, is if you don't go on and if you don't get out there, then you're not going to be very visible. And this is one of the areas that in my life and possibly many other people's lives, many other women out there, that idea of being consistent, of having something that you do every single day, especially when you work from home and especially when it's the school holidays, can be a real task all of itself. It may be only 10 minutes or so that you intend to spend doing your daily Periscope, but actually 10 minutes when you have kids who want things here and now and straight away, or you have visitors over who you feel duty bound to take out and do things with, and you want to. It's all about being authentic and genuine. I've had visitors over and I've loved every moment of them being here. But actually being consistent is an art form all of itself. So I spent 3 days on Periscope and then 2 days off. Now the good thing is I did spend 3 days on, and now it's I'm back in, I'm back on, and I'm loving the hearts. So thank you, and I'm guessing they're from Carolyn because they're green and her tag came up green. So really my message is, even if you do fall off the wagon, if you do fall off, don't be afraid to just go, oh well, that's what I did and here I am again. Share it. I am having this month of August being visible and sharing my message. And my message is, get out there and do it. Be yourself. Know that you will learn from your mistakes, and you don't have to be perfect. In fact, I would encourage you to forget perfection. Perfection is one of the biggest things that's going to keep you in fear and is going to keep you from doing what you want to do. And what I want to do really truly is work with fantastic women as a coach. I have 20 years behind me as a teacher. I know how to recognize true potential in another person. I am a very much somebody who loves to interact with wonderful people, and I often see their star value before they do. And if you want to have somebody who sees that in you and can help you begin to see it in yourself, then that's what I do. Now, I do that a number of ways. I do that over Skype with clients, and I also do that once a month in my, thank you, like attracts like. One of the things I do is I hold a monthly event for Damsels in Success. I do that in Enfield. That means I travel over to the UK once a month, and I do that because I love it so much. I love Damsels in Success. I wouldn't be here talking on Periscope today without Damsels in Success. I started my business journey. I was a woman totally out of my comfort zone, totally in a place of fear. And by being in this wonderful community, I was given a place where people accepted me for me, who only wanted the very best for me. I wasn't judged. I wasn't criticised. I was just allowed to be. One of the fantastic things for that is that you start to actually appreciate yourself. And I know that that's something that isn't the reality for many women. And I know that because every person I've met through Damsels in Success, every other woman has shared this same message. We are together, we are unlayering all of those areas in our life, all those roles, all those ways of being that you think you should be. And one of the great terms in Damsels is you shouldn't be shoulding over yourself anymore. There is no I should. There is just I want to, and I am, especially I am. And so if you want to find out, thank you, go Team Damsels, yes Carolyn, that's absolutely right. If you want to find out how to be a Damsels in Success, as I am, as Carolyn is, who's supporting me on this Periscope, and I really do appreciate that too. If you want to find out how you can learn to let go of all those shoulds, if you want to learn how to shine, if you want to be able to just get out there on Periscope and go, you know what, I feel this, I feel it, it's a bit scary, ooh. But actually, no, I no longer think of it as fear. I call it my tingle zone, because I tingle all over all the time. And this is about being alive, living your life on purpose, making genuine choices about the things you want for your life. That is what Damsels in Success has given me. It has been a journey. I am loving every moment of it. And if that's what something you would like to do, I will be sharing my event online in the next couple of days, and you can book your place on my website, which is damselsinsuccess.co.uk/Enfield. You'll be able to go to the events page and book online. But don't worry, because if you are watching this and you don't live near Enfield, I don't either, but hey, regardless of that, we have Damsels in Success groups all over the UK. We have them in Wales. We have them opening up in Scotland. We have them as high up in the UK as Newcastle upon Tyne. And we have them probably down in the south is, there's one in Brighton. And then you have them in Devon. We've got them everywhere for you to go along for free for your first event and just find out whether it's for you. It won't be for everyone. That's okay too. But you don't know what you're going to get from something until you've given it a go. And I am getting so much out of just being online and sharing this on Periscope. So that's it. Every day, take yourself outside of your comfort zone, come into a place called the Tingle Zone and feel alive. That is definitely something that everyone should do. And I know today in London there's a tube strike, and there'll be a lot of people moaning and groaning about the tube strike, but I would say see this as an opportunity. You are being given the opportunity by those tube drivers to do something different today. You aren't going to get on the tube, you're not going to be closed in and squashed with lots of smelly armpits all around you. Instead, you might be getting the bus, you might be walking, you might be doing something very different. But use something that has happened in your life, like the tube strike, to have a different day. And that's what it's all about, living this life and living every day as if it's the same one repeated, just like that film Groundhog's Day. Well, is that living? I don't think so. Get yourself out into your tingle zone. That's where being alive is really all about. And yeah, that's me for today. That's my message today. It is about getting into the tingle zone. It's making your life a life of choice. Don't should all over yourself. And if you're interested in Damsels in Success, because you're a woman, So I am talking to the female audience here. But if you're a man and you have a wife, you have a girlfriend, you have a sister, you have a mother, and you want her to have this life that is taking yourself into the tingle, then, you know, share with her, get her to come along. It's for every single woman out there who wants to live her life on purpose and is possibly a little bit bored of living that same day every day, where it becomes a trudge. I did that for a long time. I'm never going back. I'm living every day like it's the first one, and going to jump in with both feet. And you know what? I've got Carolyn on here, and I know that's what she's doing with her life as well. I've recently moved to Ireland. Who would have thought that? And I know that Carolyn is in the process of moving too. And this is what Damsels in Success does for you. Not makes you move, but it makes you see that you have choice. It makes you see that you make the choices, and you take responsibility for your actions. And you know, it really is the greatest adventure, and you can't help but love life when you do that. This was a much longer Periscope video than my others, and I loved having Carolyn join me. And now I'm going to say, see you soon. Probably tomorrow, in fact. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.